Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? We got old Jacob the Grime. We got no sound. Oh, we got no sound. Why we got no sound? Why do we have no sound? Well, the technical difficulties, you know. Okay, so if PC works. It works now.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Too many people on AAA. One catcher, two. Day is Sunday. Oh, got a day off tomorrow. Bigger. We're just gonna play.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox.
We just gonna play everybody.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Garrett Crochet. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
And we're underway from Fenway.
First pitch, 7:20.
Hey! Crochet was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Got him. One away.
Shortstop, Corey.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Corey Seager goes deep. His 21st of the year. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Here's Josh Young. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Nice grab. And they get the out. Danny Jansen to hit here. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Hey. 2 down, nobody on.
0-1. Ball 2.
Missed with a changeup. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. Danny Jansen hits one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Evan Carter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Makes the catch, inning over.
2 hits, 2 home runs.
Back here in Boston, and on the mound for Texas in this one, Jacob deGrom. Singy, he's got a chance to do something pretty special here.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Digging in, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
1-2 now. That one inside. Look out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Shortstop,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Haggerty drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
Marcelo Meyer.
Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. So the Boston Red Sox have firmly established themselves as top contenders around halfway through the season. This is what was expected of them, Singy, and they backed it up.
No doubt about it. These guys are rolling and in a great position so far, and they look like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon. Now they got to decide, are they going to go out and add some help before the deadline, or do they think they have enough to make a deep October run as is?
Jake Burger, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Ezekiel Duran. That one is absolutely belted, and it hits off the monster. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Sam Haggerty in the box now. Takes strike 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. They're waving around Duran. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video.
He's trying for third. There's the ball. Throw to third. Save.
That's ball 2.
One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. On the ground, right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Seager stands in now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Just missed.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. And foul ball. 1-2. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jansen stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 4 runs already in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Crazy. Carter in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the second.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
DeGrom, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Into the monster seats and gone. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. His 18th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Tristan Casas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
One down. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Carlos Narvaez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Out of line, out towards center. And there are two down. Two down, base is empty. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And that one fouled off. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging. Back here at Fenway, top half of the 3rd inning, Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Here comes the 0-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Late on that fastball.
Ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for the Rangers.
One out man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Towards first, and he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So up next, Sam Haggerty. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Ball upstairs.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This ball's chopped on the ground. Meyer tosses to first, and that ends the inning. Back in Boston, Joe stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Caleb Durbin getting ready to hit. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Kick to swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. The wind to kick the 2-0. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Went down on strikes his first time through. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
2 down, nobody on.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Back here in Boston as we go to the top of the 4th. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Seager with another scorching run of play lately. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Josh Young. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Danny Jansen. He's already homered in this game.
Nope. Ball 1. Inside ball.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Joe stepping in for Boston. Trevor Story. And he swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball 1.
Next offering upstairs. And that one ripped into right. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And Jack Peterson stands in. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela should have this one. 2 down. And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Rangers, first baseman Jake Burger.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Durant up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Comebacker to the mound. They get the force. That's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, his second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Narvaez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Narvaez, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Ball, that's out.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. And it's 0-1. That one missed. The 2-1 is high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Payoff pitch. In the air to left center. Carter moving under it. Out number 2. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Yep, that ball went out.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now at Fenway. All set for the top of the 6th. Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers. Fastball for a strike. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
Hey!
On the ground right side. Meyer to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now it's Corey Seager. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Gets him to chase after that one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Josh Young.
Hey.
That clips a corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Duran under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tyler Alexander.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Durbin in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Two now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jaron Duran. Up next for the Red Sox. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air to left center. Carter settles under this one. That's out number 2. Here's Trevor Story.
For the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. That's whipped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now it's going to be Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Romy Gonzalez. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. That misses. Ball 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Haggerty in position. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park, top of inning number 7. Danny Jansen stepping in for the Rangers.
Now pitching for
The left-hander on now,
number
Peyton Toby.
70.
And with the big
Peyton
deficit on the
Toby.
scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Well struck right field. That's back. Gone. Another homer. His second homer of the night, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Up next for the Rangers.
Looks like a
Evan
pretty
Carter.
good spot for a
for
pitch.
3 in this one.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Awesome play there. Here's Jock
Up
Peterson.
next for the
1 for
Rangers,
3.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Fought off foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In the air, out towards left center. Rafaela has a beat on it. And that is that.
Now pitching for Texas.
We're back in a new
number
pitcher here to start the
67,
bottom of the
Jacob
7th. Jacob
Latz.
Latz.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage
Leading
appearance
off
for him, so
for the
he should be
Red
fairly free and
Sox.
easy out
First
there.
baseman,
Still have to keep
Wilson
yourself sharp and attack
Contreras.
the strike zone. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Ball, that's off the plate.
On the ground to short. Seager slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next.
Next
for
is the
Red
designated
Sox,
hitter, Tristan
designated
Casas.
hitter, Tristan Casas.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. To the right side, Duran. 2 up, 2 down. And next for the Red Sox,
Next for
Carlos
the Red
Narvaez.
Sox, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swinging a foul out of play.
Inside, ball one.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Back here in Boston, we're at the top of the 8th.
Look at that K looking. I challenged that. And obviously it stood. But that's a hell of a pitch. Oh, shit. Circle change.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher in the game, Garrett Whitlock.
22.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Whitlock is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. In the air, right field. Anthony takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty. Foul ball.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
Nope. That's inside.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
That's to third. Sends it to
He's
first.
out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the order now. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
2 down, nobody on. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And now it's 1-2. On the ground. And that's just foul. Got it. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
and now the
off
right
for
fielder,
the Red
Roman
Sox.
Anthony.
Right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And there's a ball. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Ball inside. No, inside.
The 3-1 is on the way. Swinging a foul straight back. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Latz pitching for the 20th time this season, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Cedar Rafaela digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball almost got him there.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Caleb Durbin. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, we go to the 9th. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. The 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
No, that's low.
Here's a 1-1. The Rangers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Danny Jansen stepping in for the Rangers.
Hey.
The 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Gonzalez over to Story for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. G.O.A.T.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathered in by Seager, throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Fly to center his first time.
Hey!
To third, and that chance handled. 2 gone now.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Left field. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
8-2 the final here. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.